Okay. I feel like I look fucking crazy with my hair right now. I might put it up. Because what is this? What is this madness? Also, I look like shit. But that's neither here nor there. You're gonna take me how I come. Okay? Take me as it is. Or get out. Just kidding. Just me and the cricket waiting for the show mood. I am tired. I'll tell you that much. Why does this feel like the longest week? Like, we're not catching a break. I don't get it. Like, I have so much shit going on. It's fucking crazy. Bestie, let me tell you something. If you're on the Bestie membership, get fucking ready. Because I'm over it. I'm over these bitches. Hi, Bessie. Why I got a Domino's ad? Oh, no. Today did drag. Still at work, but mood, watching your live mood. Yes, I was thinking it was already Thursday. Why does it feel like today could be Wednesday? And like tomorrow's Thursday type vibes. But it's not. I don't like it. October is kicking my ass. And we're only on day 3. Consider my ass kicked. I've been caught up. I don't give a fuck, though. I've been caught up. I've been fucking humbled. I've been humiliated. Hey, Tina, happy 6 months. Everything's just piling up in October. And for what? Why is October doing this? Does that mean that November and December are going to be better? Hey, Kimberly, happy 6 months. You know what I mean? So, make it fucking make sense. I don't even know. Like, time to me is a blur. I don't know what time is. Like, you cannot ask me anything referring to years, months, and dates. I am such a person who is always ready for tomorrow that it's like, I don't know. I'm not a live in the moment type of bitch. I just got here. I'm going to have to ask you what Jacob asked Bella. Where have you been, Loca? I've been here. 6 months, 6 days here. Thank you, abs. So it's just make it make sense to me. I don't like it. And like, I just don't understand how time has just fucking, you know what I mean? Besties, do not spend your money on that stupid viral perfume, Heirloom Gold. Hell no, it smells like old lady. I'm so mad. Bestie, let me tell you something right now. Okay? Do not ever, Derek Johnson, hey Bestie, what's up, girl? What's up? How's it going? Double checking. This is a Bestie live? No, this is a regular live. What was I going with this? Oh yeah, don't ever fucking buy okay, first of all, I don't want to call you out, Bestie, but you put your business out there, okay? And I am in no way, shape, or form attacking you, but I think it's very crazy for anybody on this earth, okay, to just buy perfume based off of reading it, based off the fucking vibes. I could never do that. I have to go into the store. I have to smell it, okay? I will never, ever, ever just buy something. I did it one time. I will confess to that because I'm real. Okay, and I own up to my mistakes. One time, happy birthday, Susana. Hey, Bestie, how's your day going? I'll get your song here in a second. Bestie, it smelled like I won the big card game at bingo. I made the mistake. How y'all feel about what's going to happen tomorrow? I think it's so sketchy. What's happening tomorrow? Too much happening today. You know what I mean? I got a Valentino perfume because the reviews looked amazing. They said it had a warm vanilla notes. Yeah, Hose B. Mitzi, thank you. You know what? How do I pin this? Yeah. Mitzi, thank you. Because, Hose be motherfucking lying. You hit the nail on the head. Bitches be lying, talking about something smells good. Kiss my ass. I will never, ever, ever. I just bought the real de Janeiro because you said it smelled good. Oh, you could trust me, though. You could trust me. I ain't never going to lie to you, besties. I'm going to be for real. Like, when I told you guys about where's Carolina? Come here, bitch. This bitch right here smells like cherry, but I straight up said it gives Senora vibes. I told you. I let y'all know. If you go smell it first. I like it because I pair it up with the Target brand cherry. This is what I do. I'm tell you right now. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to straight up. I ain't going to lie to you. You know what I mean? This, okay, with these two, smells amazing. But you wear this by yourself, it's giving Senora. You know what I mean? And I was honest with y'all. I ain't never lied to y'all day in my life. Hey, Dahlia, happy 6 months. So it's giving, why would I lie? I told y'all, this is Senora-ish. And my go-to are the Chanels. The Chanel and the Tory Burch. You know what I mean? But I like to switch it up every now and then. But I'm honest. I'm honest. And it upsets me when bitches lie to get a coin or to get points on like the Sephora app and the Ulta app. Do not lie to me. I'm spending my birthday in the hospital though. My baby got her tonsils wrong. Oh, Bestie, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. Thank you, Mireida. I hope I said your name right, Bestie. I'm not getting coins to promote this shit. That's a difference. When bitches are in it for the money, they're lying to you. I don't get sponsored like that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be dead ass. No, but like really, that Sol de Janeiro perfume or spray, I get compliments on that shit all the fucking time. I promise you, besties. Everywhere I go when I have that on, because also I spray it in my hair and it'll stay in my hair for a couple days. And like when there's like a slight breeze, you know what I mean? Bitches are like, what is that? And I tell them, and it's really good. And I always get compliments on it. And I like the kind of like a practice Amber Alert nationwide. Oh, nice. Let's see if I am not triggered by it. Just kidding. It's the 71, number 71. When people's perfumes smell bad, I compare it to a porta potty. Where is it from? You can get it at Sephora. You can get it online, like on their website. But I think it's probably better for Sephora to get some points. I have the 62 and I have the 71. The 62 is right here. I like all their shit. I haven't even opened this one yet. This one, okay, so the difference I want to say between the 62 and the 71 is that the 71 is stronger. It's more, como se dice? Just kidding. Ah, bitch. Hold on. Oops. I apologize. I didn't mean to do all that. Or did I? Where the fuck is my purse at? Okay, where's my, oh, here it is. Hold on, besties. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna give my professional, honest. What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. Wow, I really put y'all fucking like all crooked and shit. I apologize. Bessie speaks Italian. Hey, if you know Spanish, you basically know Italian by default. So this one is caramelized vanilla and macadamia. And then this one is pistachio and salted caramel. This one has a very like strong, it's very much stronger than this one. Okay? I feel like they smell bad. Don't come for me, bestie. And that's fine. That's fine. Everybody has their opinions, you know what I mean? It also depends on your hormones, on your pheromones, you know, the way you smell like, it just depends. Like this works for me apparently, because bitches love it on me. Okay? Bitches trying to eat me up with this on. I'm putting it out there. You know what I mean? I found an auto bag at Marshall's. Thought of you. Mood. El Azul Huele Rico too. The After Dark. It does smell good, but it doesn't go with me. I sprayed it on and it smelled weird on me. So it doesn't work with me, but it does smell good. Like just by itself, it smells amazing. But yeah, so this one's very much stronger. And como te digo, it's like, yeah, I like the 71 a lot better than the 62. I don't like the pistachio one. The baby, the Rio Radiance, OMG, smells so good, yeah. Yeah, they're sweet smells. They're like fall smells. They're like very sweet. And like, it's just, it's, you know what it smells like to me? It smells like just, Bessie, do you remember when I told y'all about the pumpkin spice chai latte, and it's just a beautiful, it's like autumn is just giving you, you know what I mean? Like a baby, you're having autumn's baby. This bitch right here, 71, okay? I don't want to overhype it, right? Actually go into Sephora and smell it before you actually buy it. But this bitch right here, let me tell you something about this girl right here. This is if autumn, because, you know, the pumpkin spice chai latte gave you a baby. And now you're a single mother. You know what I mean? So it's fine. But this bad bitch right here, okay, the 71, this is Pound Town. This is Pound Town. This is no commitment, okay? They're coming in, they're eating you up, clapping your motherfucking cheeks, leaving, and they might even throw you $100 bill on the pillow. This is what this is giving for autumn, okay, if I'm being honest. What do I know? But what do I know? Don't quote me on this. Go into Sephora, smell it before you buy it. They also have the minis, I think, on their website. Smell it, okay? And then let me know. It is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush 71. Screenshot it, besties. Screenshot that shit. or replay this back. The 68 is like, the 68 is the more subtle version. Okay? So this one's Pound Town, clapping your cheeks. This one, slow, sensual, asking if you fucking finished, giving you a little, you know what I mean, a damp towel to clean up. You know what I mean? That's what that is. It's good, you know what I mean? But it's something light. It's something that's like, you know what I mean? But this bitch right here, look how much I've already sprayed of it. She a bad bitch. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, October's been fucking me. It's when you get that stepdaddy for your chai tea, baby, and has that good uncle, basically. Yeah, Pound Town's really good. I like it. I'm saying I get compliments all the time. I get compliments with that, and I've always gotten compliments with the Chanel. I like the pink one, but not the Eau Tendre, the Eau Toilette, I believe. I love vanilla perfumes, but I get a headache so easily. If y'all have any recs, please let me know. I don't know. This is like the only vanilla-ish shit I be getting. Anyways, besties, how's everybody doing? Is this like for fall? I think it's a very much a fall perfume, but you can wear it whenever the fuck you want. There's no rules to that. You know what I mean? Do what you want. But I think it's a perfect fall thing. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. So yeah. So there's that. But yeah, happy Tuesday. In my personal life, there's so much shit going on. Bitches are trying me, right? But that's membership shit. And if you aren't on there, bestie, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you have come from TikTok, which most of y'all have, and if y'all have been on the TikTok lives, let me tell you something. I saw your TikTok and got the Hello Kitty Bloody Mary HEB per. We're 20 now. If y'all remember Nalgas, I just need to let y'all know, okay, without giving too much away, me and that bitch got personal fucking beef that it's going real far. And that's all I'm gonna motherfucking say. But me and Nalgas, I'm trying to chill out. But she ruined my fucking day yesterday. I'll tell you that much. Not because anything nothing that bitch says can fucking hurt me. But it's the shit she does that pisses me off. But we're not going to get into that. Today's live, we're going to talk about scenarios. Any type of scenarios, okay? Because I've been on the TikTok. Is newbie still around? You got to get on the membership to find out, bestie. I can't give that information out. You know what I mean? That's, this is not a bestie live. This is a regular live. We'll get into it tomorrow, bestie. Yeah, we're going to get into it tomorrow for sure. Because I'm tired of these bitches. I put my 2 weeks at my toxic job. LO, they've been hella underpaying me. Good for you, bestie. What was the dry shampoo you used? The one that smells good? I've only used Batiste and it smells like ass. The yellow bottles are for when you shave your whole body because you want to be 8. Even una chupadita and chiquitita. Bestie, I don't know how you do it. Do what? What was the question? Araceli, what are you talking about, girl? This is not a bestie live. This is a regular live. Those types of questions don't get answered here. What was somebody saying? Oh yeah, it's the Amica dry shampoo. It's the perk up shampoo. They have 2 types. It says on there, day 2 to 3 and then day 3 to 5 or 4 to 5. How do I subscribe to Las Besties? The link is in the description. I think it's better if you're on a desktop, but if some people have been able to do it on the app. I just turned 30, bestie. Happy birthday. Let me tell you, where's Susana at? Susana. Happy birthday to you. Speaking of singing, bestie, my birthday tomorrow. I expect you to sing tomorrow. Okay. I thought the regular lives were going to get the tea eventually. No, ma'am, no ham. It's just too good. It's just too good. But that's what I'm saying. I just feel like if you're not really a chismosa, you know what I mean? You just wouldn't get it. It's too much. I can't be handing out that information no more because there's too many people who know too many people. And I have beef with at least 5 bitches. So we'll see how the rest of this year goes. Beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. My turn, bestie. It was yesterday my B-day. That was for everybody, girl. If you want, just kidding. I can't do that no more. Mariah right now, I feel like Mariah, like, low-key is... I guarantee you Mariah is going to do a new Christmas album because she's scared that I'm about to fucking come up and just do so much shit. I haven't got my lyrics together, but let me fucking get it together. I'm trying to make the people curious. It's fine, it's fine. But he said, you got to pay me to play with me. The cheese man is cheese man. On that... You know what? I don't even gonna say too much, okay? I don't even gonna say too much, but the cheeseman that's been cheesemaning lately on TikTok and everything that's going on, there's too much. Hey, Trish, and let me tell you something. See through your looking window. I don't even want to look in no more. I mean that ass. I don't want to look anymore because I'm gonna tell you something. It's giving what's already been done. It's giving history is repeating itself, and I don't have time for this shit. Sephora has a set for the holidays where you get the full size and a decent size travel Amika dry shampoo for $28. Say less. I will be getting that. The nails are slain. Thank you. Mariah already teased the Christmas tour, bestie. My hunch is she got when you giving her a run for her money. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm not doing my album this year. I have to wait. Honestly, it's boring in that house. It's fucking hella boring. I made it on time. Hey, Bessie. Hey, JJ. What'd you say? Oh, hell no. My B-Day is on Saturday. I'll be on Saturday, si Dios quiere. It's the same damn story, different tronco, give it 5 months. No, here's the thing for me, okay? The thing for me, personally, I don't care what y'all do. Okay? And y'all already know this ain't my fucking business. We just, somos chismosas, okay? Somos mamonas. And you know what? I've accepted it a long time ago. The thing is, I feel like a lot of bitches are in denial and they come to my lives and they come to my page and they're just like, oh, you know what I mean? You're talking about people or you're hating on... Bitch, pa eso es el pinche chisme. A mí me encanta. A mí me rete encanta el pinche chisme. No den de qué hablar. That's always been my motto. If you ever see people talking about me, it's because I've been doing shit. I've been wilding. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to do? If my name is in bitch's mouth or my husband's name, like, we've been fucking around. You know what I mean? We've been doing shit. We've been getting wild. Who the fuck is out there doing that? Shut the fuck up! Bitch! You hear that last honk? I don't know who the fuck that was, but they heard me. Who the fuck does that? Why the fuck are they honking like that on a fucking Tuesday afternoon? They heard me too because they did a last honk. The fuck? It's Tuesday, bitch. Nobody should be honking their fucking horn like that on a fucking Tuesday evening. What the fuck is... Yeah. I'm over it. That last honk was personal. Who does shit like that? What time is it? It's fucking 6:49. Whoever the fuck that was, I hope they get chorro. I literally hope... This is what I hope for whoever the fuck was honking like that. I literally hope they eat a fucking elote y se les atora el pinche, those fucking kernels in their ass. And I hope they have to go fucking get surgery for that shit. Because nobody should ever do that. There's nobody in their fucking right mind should be honking like that. That's a psychopath. The fuck? Now that's rude, bestie. Like, who... That went on too fucking long. I know they heard me too, bitch ass. I know they heard me because you can hear it through this shit. I know damn well. Through my window, I have it open a little bit. I know they can hear me. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I'm mad. What was I talking about? Girl, I'm in the drive-thru. I thought it was someone here. Bestie, what if they passed out on the wheel? Ain't no fucking way. That's their problem. That's their problem. The problem, okay, where I live, there's a lot of fucking cuz and there's a lot of Mexican dudes, okay? And they piss me off with their bullshit. It's every motherfucking weekend. And they know not to fuck with me, okay? When I come down the fucking stairs and these motherfuckers out there drinking, I'm like, don't even fucking Don't try me right now. They're all drunk. And here's the thing. Instead of fucking going and finding bitches, they're all with their fucking homies around the truck drinking. It's giving you in love with your homie. Ain't no fucking way a Saturday night you just here and y'all talking about the same motherfucking stories and y'all talk about the same motherfucking day. They talk about construction. They talk about work. They talk about que allá en su pinche rancho how many bitches they was fucking, but you ain't fucking none here. It's giving get up and get out. Okay? Get up and get out. Yeah, and then they're burning tire for who's looking at that? There ain't bitches here. None of these bitches are looking at fucking tires burning and oh my god, se les pinche cae el calzón. That's not a real thing. They're literally showing off for their buddies. It's giving sword fights because ain't no motherfucking way. Anyways, that's telling you October's kicking my ass. Ain't no fucking way this is my life. They look extra fucking dumb. But anyways, back to my rant. Girl, why the fuck did I think it was outside my house? I'm telling you, what the fuck is wrong with them? Anyways, going back to the cheesemint of me looking outside the window, because you know what I mean, it is what it is. As I got older, I don't like noise, especially the kids in the Mustangs and fast cars. I hate it. I hate it. I apologize I had to see me like that. But I don't give a fuck, I'll do it again. You feel me? That's just me. Anyways, so yeah, so I've been outside the house looking in. The chisme has been chismeing, and I don't care what you say, okay? Like I said, a mí me encanta el chisme, es mi pinche desmadre. Si no quieres que estén hablando de uno, no den de qué hablar. Así es, okay? Así es, así será, y así que ruede el pinche mundo, right? Especially when you're on a platform like motherfucking, we want you to say, hey. Especially when you're a platform like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of this extra shit, right? My only thing is, I'm gonna be completely honest, okay? If y'all ever see me, this is me again, don't come at me, okay? This is me. If y'all ever see me complaining about a good situation that I'm in, like me and Jacopo, you know what I mean? If you ever see me get out of a relationship with my husband and, you know what I mean? I'm complaining about, I don't know, money, financial stability and whatnot, and blah, blah, motherfucking blah, okay? And then salgo de Guatapeor, según yo, y me entro salgo de Guatemala y entro a Guatapeor. Here's my thing, okay? Bessies, I'm trying to be the nicest I fucking can, okay? Because I promise you, it's not all like this. And this is what it scares me for the younger generation, okay? Men will do what they need to do for the bitch that they want. All right, I'm just being completely honest. My life is not perfect. I don't live in a fucking mansion, blah, 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 right? I'm not a perfect person. But I'm going to tell you something. Do not be with the fucking man que no te de nada. Okay? Do not be with the fucking man that's not going to fucking make your life better. All right? And it's not always about material things. I'm talking in a sense of like, there aren't just fucking, leeches. You know what I mean? Like, leeches that are just, I don't know how, like I've been said this, all of these creators and influencers who have men like this, it gives the fucking biggest ick. Waiting on me to make some money? You know what I mean? Like, let's do Makeup and Alex. I know he got his own shit going on. These are just examples. Bitch, I could not be with a man like waiting for me to fucking make some money. What do you, get your ass to work? You know what I mean? Especially if we don't have kids. Like, babe, you got 2 arms and 2 legs, just like me. Yeah, Heros and Mona. It's like, it's all of these men on there that just, they sit around all fucking day, play video games, y no aporta nada. I couldn't do it. There's nothing fucking sexier in my book, right? Everybody has their own motherfucking, you know what I mean? Y'all like what y'all like. Cada quien y su gusto. But there's nothing sexier to me than a fucking hardworking man. I want a man to come home con sus manos sucias. Okay? Like, fucking calluses on their hands. I want to know that you went and you fucking made some honest money. Some hard-earned motherfucking money. And I want you to come home and I'm going to fucking have your dinner ready for you. Y voy a hacer lo que tú quieras because it looks good. It feels good. I don't care what y'all say. If my man comes home dirty like that because he was sweating all motherfucking day in the sun and he brought home some fucking hard-earned cash, bitch, I don't care. Okay? I'll do what I need to do because that's what I want. Not everybody likes that, and that's fine. Cada quien y sus gustos. But I get the fucking biggest... Yeah, any job. It's not... Me personally, just because Jacobo works in construction, but any job. You got the corporate men. They come home all just stressed, untying their tie. You know what I mean? Because they just had a fucking stressful day. But they made money. They made money. You know what I mean? Yeah, if they no, I'm saying like it's just any man. I'm just saying me personally, just because how Kobo works in construction. But you know, whatever your man works in, just him coming home from a stressed day. I just know you had on your thinker. I know you had your thinker on, and I know you were just making money moves. And that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Come home, babe. I got you. You know what I mean? But I can't do it. And it gives me the biggest fucking ache to even see that shit. I just can't. Yeah, working man, period. It don't matter. The oil man, the construction man, the corporate man, any type of bitch, I don't give a fuck if he's on the street selling motherfucking tacos. He can come home smelling like tacos, bitch, as long as I know that he was out there doing his very motherfucking best. That's what matters to me. Literally, a guy that has his wife working asks why I do everything for my man because he pays all my bills and has me at home. Okay, Bessie, one of my coworkers get dropped off by her unemployed boyfriend in her car and she has to wait for him to pick her up. That bitch is down bad. And you know what? She needs to stand the fuck up. And if she's not going to stand up, she's already on her fucking knees. It's giving back to the knee. Back to the motherfucking knee. And then, that's what I'm saying. It's fine. When it's just two people, who gives a fuck, right? When it's just two people, it is what it is. It is what it is. When you got kids involved, what I can't even say, a man who got kids and don't do shit. A man who got some bebe kids. Like Yowati and her man, what the fuck was he working in? He was always up in her lives. He was always just there. Now that they're not together, you got money for child support? Because you got a bebe kid. Or is Yowati having to foot the bill for that? There's no way. There's no way. Unemployment give me the egg. How you supposed to take care of my future baby? That's what I'm saying. Yes, I said like also to do things for your man when he works hard. I might not want to do it, but I'm gonna do it exactly. It be the females who can get any. Oh my god, that's what pisses. It be the fucking finest bitches getting played. But you know what? And this is what I'm saying. I've been humbled. Why are you talking about my queen like that? They calling her Princess May. Stop. No, because when my husband comes home tired, stressed, but he still brings me a snack from the store. Let me take care of you, sir. That's what I'm talking about. No. I'm not. I'm a regular schmegular plus size queen. Okay, nothing special over here. God knew what he was doing. And I'm going to tell you right now. If I had, bitch, if I had a nice ass body and the face card was giving, if I look like Aloe, if I look like Jenny 69, if I look like any of those bitches, I would be a fucking menace to society. I would. Let me calm down. I would be a fucking menace to society. Y'all don't even understand. I would have men offing them fucking selves because of me. I would be spitting on men. You don't even understand the gaslighting I would fucking do. They don't understand. And these bitches have these bodies. Me before. Stop, Trish. Stop it. I don't like Benny. I can't stand Benny. Yeah, I'll be doing whole shit, but no, I wouldn't be doing whole shit. Well, yeah, no, I would. I ain't gonna lie. ¿De qué me sirve tanto pinche cuerpo si no lo voy a estrenar? Bessie, I feel you. I would be in the streets taking y'all's brother. Bitch, if I was Aloe or Jenny 69 or like who else is a bad bitch? Like just straight up like Becky G, Carol G, y'all's men wouldn't be safe. Y'all would, there would have to be like there would be like a fucking app tracking me on what street I was because y'all would not want y'all's men on that motherfucking street, bitch. Because I'm snatching them up. That's what I would be motherfucking doing. But God said, you're too much. God said, I'm going to make her how I want her. She's going to be humbled and she's going to be funny. That's all I can give her right now. Daisy Marquez is so fucking beautiful, but she has the fucking worst attitude. So to me, she's average. And I forget about her. But she is very beautiful. Why do I feel like their ass stinks though? Stop. He was like, let me make the bitch funny. That's all I can give her right now. What does Laura Mulatto man do? He's so sweet though. He probably work at boutique. I don't know. Trish was the GOAT. Good for you, girl. Moon. Daisy Marquez is smarter than any of these influencers right now. So yeah, you wouldn't see. That's all I'm saying. And I wasn't gonna be backing up these average ass baby daddies either. I'm going for the big ballers. Okay? I'm going for the big ballers. Like, literally, any of the Kardashians' men, you bitches ain't safe. Their butts are so big. How do they clean them? LOL. But you know what, Bessie? Some of these have... So a lot of rich people have those. What do they call bidets? He a cashier at her boutique. Hey, a job is a job. They have bidets. So I would imagine they just get some fucking... They get some agua y les limpian el pinche culito así. Sí, los barbones ricos, Javi. Oh, my God. I'm telling you right now, Canelo would be fucking cheating on his wife with me. Straight up. Calmate, Jay Leno. Canelo right now, that fight he just fought, that would have been dedicated to me. Dead ass. And I would have literally been in the front row sitting next to his fucking wife. That's how good I would have fucking had it. Like, y'all don't understand. And at the same time, I'm supporting Canelo. I'm his side bitch. And I'm Santa Fe's main bitch. He's with his side bitch right now. While I'm with my sneaky link. You know what I mean? You just don't understand. I'd have all my men up in there. And they wouldn't give a fuck. Because it's just that good. They'd rather share me than not have me at all. That's what I would be on. But y'all don't want to talk about that, okay? Y'all don't want to talk about that. These bitches, and then it'd be the most pretty bitches, like Megan Fox, dumbass. I'm so insecure. I'm so insecure about my body, about my face. Like, y'all just don't understand. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because of what you look like, you've had so many opportunities. Because actress-wise, I'm gonna be honest, Megan Fox ain't that good. She always plays the dumb, smart bitch. I mean, the dumb, pretty bitch. So, let's just talk about that. Because that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Has Megan Fox won a fucking Oscar? No, she hasn't. Because she's pretty and she has a nice body, she's had other opportunities that other bitches couldn't get. Because the bitch don't act for shit. Sorry, I said what I said. No, because my friend was like, I don't have a girl because they're all gold diggers. And I cackled. I said, gold diggers are not trying to get with your $60K a year looking ass. That's the thing. Valid as fuck. Okay, I'm here for the Megan Fox slander. I don't like her. Hey, Bessie, I'm late. My teenager is in band. He plays the saxophone. He had a concert, and we just got home from it. Mood, I feel like she's not all that, though. She's not. I hate an insecure, skinny bitch. Like, you're fine. Yeah, like, no, I can't stand a fucking insecure, skinny, pretty bitch. We don't care. You're not gonna get the support, especially for some fucking average-ass plus-size bitches. We don't care. We're worried about ourselves. We could give a fuck how you feel. I'm keeping it real. Oh yeah, the gold digging. Hey Brody. The gold digging is what gets me because a real man who actually is rich they're not worried about a gold digger. Because they have enough gold to be dug. It's the ones that are grasping for coins that are worried about shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's how you know. I saw that podcast with that one motherfucker. He pisses me off. Everybody hates him. It's not the Tate dude. It's another receding hairline bitch, and he always has women around his table, and he does podcasts or whatever. And he asked somebody, he was like, "What's a high value man for you?" And she was like, "Not y'all." And he was like, "Why? Why aren't we that?" And she was like, "Because I've dated high value men, and like they don't do. They think that what you're doing is like stupid." And like they were shook to their fucking core because it's true. A high value man is not sitting around making a podcast. He's making money. He's making money. He's doing shit. He's spending money and making money. He's not sitting around a bunch of random bitches just trying to fucking shame them. Is it the one that had a podcast? I don't know. It's not the Tates though. And I was shook because I was like, you're absolutely right. Real men don't give a fuck about shit like this. The ones that listen to them are the ones that live in their mama's basement. For sure. I'm sorry. It had to be said. He's making money in his sleep. Okay? So, there's that. But I'm just saying, if I had a nice body and the face card was given, Canelo wouldn't be safe. Okay? Jaime Camil for sure wouldn't fucking be safe. Santa Fe wouldn't be safe. Bitch, I would have went, all I had to do was walk past Carelli and Santa Fe would have fucking, the way they were shooting their little music video, you know what I mean? What about Jonathan from Spill the Beans? I love him. I've never seen that. When Santa Fe was making that video with Carelli, the way I would have walked in on that set and he would have followed me out. That's what it would have been. Then mis hermanos no vas a estar hablando. Fresh and Fit, LOL. There you go. I think it's Fresh and Fit. I hate them. I hate them so fucking much. They piss me off. Now onto the TikTok. I don't know how real this is, but I went down the rabbit hole. I don't know if y'all know who Odette is. Not Jaime Camille dupe though, Bessie. No, fuck no. Hey, you know what? Maybe. Would Messi be safe? I've never liked Messi a day in my motherfucking life. He's not cute to me. Just because he has money, but to be honest, is it even worth it? I could wake up next to Canelo. Canelo could lose all his shit, and just because I have it like that, I would do a charity case with him. If Canelo was poor, he would be my charity work. Because he's just so fine. He's so fine. I don't care what y'all say. Okay? He's my little cinnamon stick. I'm sorry. Don't tell Hako I said that. I was reading a comment. Oh yeah, Maluma wouldn't be safe. And you know what makes him even finer? His work ethic, not the cinnamon stick. I apologize. That was very inappropriate. My little ginger boy, get out! Get out! I'm not even, get out right now. Get out. Not the rajita de Canela. His tattoos are stupid again. You can tell Mexico when you're like my baby daddy in Jacobo, so when you're like my friend, LOL, I cracked up. Stop it. Canela son tostadas con chile, pedacitos de canela. Her little pumpkin spice. Whoever said my little ginger boy, get out. I'm not even playing with y'all right now. Having him search for his gumdrop buttons. Ew, Canelo, popular opinion, he's gross. Ew. Le gustan los ginger side eye. No, just that ginger. You feel me? That's my little cinnamon stick. Yeah, the gingerbread man. You know what I mean? That's my little pumpkin spice latte. I just want to fucking fold him up and put him in my pocket. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, moving on. So, I don't know if y'all know Odette, right? Well, she was on a podcast, and first of all, la pinche vieja me da hueva. Okay, the way she thought. I cannot stand a bitch who takes forever to get to the motherfucking point. I can't stand bitches like that. And the way she's like, no, pues sí. Like, why are you dragging your fucking words? Speak clearly, please, right? And then they have, anyways, she was saying basically that her dad has a side piece, right? Or la amante que le dicen la codos. And, oh, yeah, mi pastelito de zanahoria. Ooh, just kidding. That que se llama la codas or la codos, I don't know what. And so on the podcast, the guy, the interviewer, he asked her, right? And he's like, you know, how, like, who's las codos or whatever the fuck? And she was like, ¿o qué opinas de la codo? And she's like, pues, honestamente, pues, que chingue su madre. And I was like, what? And so I dug deep. And her mom be fucking going live and shit, talking shit about the amante. But, like, her mom and her dad are still together. But her dad has an amante. And, like, the interviewer, you could tell he was hella fucking judging. But because, you know, it was pre-recorded and he was going to post this, like, he had to save himself. And he was like, no. He was like, well, you know, honestamente, everybody, cada quien en su mundo. Like, if that's how your mom is happy, like, let your mom be happy type of shit. But I'm like, bitch, you know damn well you're fucking hella judging. Because I don't know how these bitches do it. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna be okay with my husband having a side piece and then it's all over the fucking internet. And I gotta go live arguing with his side piece about quién tiene el mejor lugar y que no sé qué. And honestly, as if I was a side piece, right? I would say I've never been a side. Well, actually, I have. Anyways, I feel like as a side piece, how the fuck are you okay with your man still with his wife? Like, actively with his wife. And, like, she's literally arguing with you. Like, this man is not 100% yours. Like, how, and she's younger. And, like, then they involve Hong Kong and Tijuana, talking about the day you both used to be strippers there or something like that. And I was just like, what is happening right now? But yeah, Odette. Like, I think she's like a Mexican influencer. She's really funny. But basically, yeah, her mom and her dad are together, and her dad has a side piece, and she be going at it with the side piece. And the side piece had basically, like, the side piece has basically been in her life for years, like since she was young. Like, she said she had been in her life since she was 12 years old, and the side piece had literally fucking messaged Odette and told her, oh, like, I'm gonna have fucking kids with your dad. He doesn't fucking love y'all, blah blah blah. And then she didn't give a fuck. When she was younger, ella le contestaba, and she was like, no, pinches hijos feos que vas a tener con mi papá y que no sé qué, que no sé qué. And I was like, so you a professional side piece. Like, you've been in these kids' life for like the longest. And now the kids are growing up. Because that's the worst thing ever. That's the worst thing ever. Yeah, for years. Like, now this bitch is grown enough to where she could beat my ass. So why are you still fucking with her daddy is what I want to know. Imagine getting jumped by your man's wife and his daughter. That's crazy. Cosas que nos mantienen humilde, because I couldn't do that. I'm not about to have your bitch and your fucking daughter come at me. That's from my Rancho San Luis Rio, Colorado. Well. I mean, it happens all the time. Like, donde muchas parejas, like, prefieren especially in Mexico, some men have the audacity to have their side piece and their wives living together under the same motherfucking roof, and their fucking kids are fucking, sorry, my fucking cords are all fucked up. Okay. And they fucking raise their kids together type shit. Couldn't be me, bitch. But cada quien. Cada quien. Side chicks got no shame nowadays. They sure the fuck don't. That's from my, oh, wait, sorry. But yeah, I had seen that on TikTok, and I thought that was fucking crazy, because ain't no motherfucking way. What was another thing that I had seen? Oh, that Meli Navarro and her fucking Habibi. I'm over it. I'm over what they're doing. It's so fucking cringy. I can't watch it anymore. I'm done. My husband tried to do that. I shut it down. I'm sharing nothing. Okay, let's do scenarios. Because you know what? These are good questions. These are good scenarios I need to know. Bessies, give me your honest opinion, okay? Judge-free motherfucking zone. Honestamente, I'm gonna be completely honest, right? Okay, basically they basically airing their dirty laundry. If your man, okay, has a side piece, sure, he's cheating on you. He has a side piece. He said they've been going at it for years, blah blah blah. Are you accepting this man the way it is? And then he's like, let's move in together. Let's just all of us move in together. She has 2 of my kids. And like, you know what I mean? Let's just, we're gonna live together. You know what I mean? What are you saying? And this is in Mexico. Okay, this shit don't happen over here. It's rare that it happens over here. This is a Mexico type shit. We're all in Mexico. We're in our little ranchito. If you're a city bitch, you're a city bitch. Okay? Can I have a side piece, and does he have money? I can't answer that. You got to make your own story here. I'm leaving Ain't No Tronco That Good. That's a big hell no from me. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your life with her. Absolutely not. Me, okay. When I was young, nah, chill, LOL. It happens. Damn, Julie, your hair has grown so much since your highlights. It's so pretty. Thank you. I can't wait to get it done again. Hopefully, like, antes de irme en diciembre. I'm cashing in that life insurance. Utah activities. At this point, bring her so we can co-parent. Definitely, yes, let's do it. I need help, but I'm hitting it, too. I love the honesty. I'm going to tell you this right now. A younger me, I don't think I would do it. I'm being dead ass. Younger me would be like, nah, like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, you know, because I was hoeing when I was younger. Older me right now, I'm going to be in my 30s almost. I'm in my late 20s. Going to be in my 30s. I'm tired. I'm dead ass tired. So, if I was in my almost 30 mentality, I'm just tired of work and I'm tired of doing all this bullshit. I would gaslight the whole situation. I would manipulate the whole situation. And I'm going to tell you how I would do it. Okay? I'm going to tell you how I would do it. Side note, Double Stars Day on Starbucks out tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. 2 husbands, I wouldn't mind. Donde firieron los pinches papeles? We need a village. Just hear me out, besties. You can manipulate the situation if you think like me, okay? If Jacobo ever said this shit to me, right? Let's say, I don't want kids. Okay, I don't have kids. But he has a side piece and she's pregnant, right? All right. and he tells me, I love you, I don't want to leave you, I fucked up. She could be the maid. I fucked up, I love you, I don't want you to leave me, but like, you know, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't tell her it's my kid. Like, what can I do? Blah, 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 right? I'd be like, I would fight it first because I can't submit right away, you know, like submit. Like, I'd be like, okay, let's fight it. Like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? How could you? I would make a whole fucking scene. And then he would tell me, because mind you, we're in Mexico. We're not over here. It's not like I just, you know what I mean? And so I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe you, blah, blah, blah. He'd be like, wow, we're all going to live together. How is that? Or like, you can just leave and blah. I'm like, what am I going to do? Right? That'd be me. So I'd be like, okay, fuck it. We'll just live together. Now, mind you, he obviously has to maintain both of us, mantener both of us, right? The way I would make sure I don't do shit is crazy. The way I would gaslight the fuck, like, I would make them fight. My day-to-day shit would be me causing arguments. Because, okay, she's pregnant, but she ain't got the stomach yet, right? It's given, oh my God. It's just, the way he would go off to work, or I don't know what the fuck he's working in, but the way I would tell her, I'd be like, did you make dinner? And she'd be like, no, I thought you were. I'm like, girl, you didn't hear him this morning? He said he loved the way your chicken comes out. He said he couldn't wait to come home and eat it. I'm like, oh, girl, you're gonna make him mad. I'm like, oh, so you didn't make it? Oh, okay. I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna go buy a pollo because, you know, you didn't make your special chicken. Like, you didn't make mole, girl. He loves his mom's mole. And he likes the way you do it. Why didn't you? You know what I mean? And then, like, ando en chinga la güey cocinando. And then I would go take a nap. And then as soon as he gets home, the way I would fucking lie. Like, I would greet him fucking first. And now I'd be like, oh, I made mole. I would be like, oh, I made mole. And then I'd be like, she didn't do anything. I'm like, you need to talk to her because she's fucking lazy. I fucking washed the dishes, cleaned up, and I made your fucking, like, I went to your mom's and got the mole for you. And I made it. Like, I'm like, and she hasn't even gone to see your mom. I went to go spend time with her. Like, why do we live so close if she's not gonna fucking go, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you need to talk to her. You need to talk to this bitch because she's not doing things right. Yeah. I'm like, she's not doing anything right. And that's where it would start out. And then he gonna come home talking shit to her, blah, 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 right? And then I would fucking lie to her. Like, when it came to the bedroom, I would fucking lie to her. And I'll be like, girl, I'm like, oh, you doing that thing? Are you gonna do that thing tonight? And then she's like, what? I'm like, he really likes when you... I'm like, I usually just do two, but I personally think he's ready for the whole fucking hand. So if I were you... I'd go all in, you feel me? But that's just me. But, you know, you're trying to wow him because you need a place in this house. So, like, you need to do something. You need to get up in there. Yeah, and then I'll be like, and then I would tell her, go, oh, I'm gonna go to your mom's because, like, you know, y'all need y'all's alone time. Let me go to your mom's and, like, you just, y'all have y'all's little, you know, sharing is caring. Have your time. Meanwhile, bitch, I'm with the motherfucking frutero, and I'm paying his mom. Me and her tenemos un acuerdo. I'm paying her, and I'm be like, hey, girl, like, say I'm here, but I'm really going over here, and I'll give you some money. That's exactly how the fuck I would do it. Yeah. Best, you need to write your own book. That's exactly how I would motherfucking do that shit. Then I would come home, they're asleep, whatever, you know what I mean? I'll sleep on the couch, that's fine. I don't really give a fuck about shit like that. I'll sleep on the couch. I'm on my Facebook. I'm on my WhatsApp, texting my sneaky links. It ain't a big deal to me. My bills are paid. I got a fucking maid. She doing everything. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Next morning, you know what I mean? I'm waking her up. Like, I'm dead ass in the room right now, and I'm pulling her fucking feet. Hey, are you gonna make his lunch? Or, like, what are you doing? And she's like, it's your turn. I'm like, girl, no, he said he wants you to do it. I'm like, are you going to wake him up out of his sleep and ask him? No, right? So get up and go make his fucking lunch. The way you already played out the whole scenario, that's what I would do, besties. And just, it's just like living in Mexico, depending where you live, because I'm going to be in the rancho. I already know this. I'm going to be in the fucking rancho. It is what it is. I'm not a city girl in this novela. So, I need something to do every motherfucking day. And causing arguments between Jacobo and his side piece would fucking... There's no way that's not gonna be fun. And then I would go tell my cuñadas and my mother-in-law everything that I fucking did to piss them off. You know what I mean? Like, we would just be laughing at the bitch. And then when time came when the baby, you know what I mean? I dead ass would probably have to leave for a little bit. I'm gonna go stay with your mom, babe. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to come see me over here because that baby crying all fucking night. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And that's when I would step up low key. Like just to fuck with her after she had the baby, because obviously she going through some shit. You know what I mean? Postpartum, she gotta fucking breastfeed and do everything else. I'm not gonna do that to her. That's where I would step up. That's where I would step up and try to wow Jacobo, you know what I mean? And like she just be over there on the side. I'm like, damn, I'm a baby change your life, huh? And I wouldn't sleep there though. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Or you know what? Tell her to go to her mom's house just for like a week or something, because I can't do these. But that's what I would do. I think it'd be fun. Meanwhile, my cheeks are heavily clapped. Y'all, speaking of side pieces, my 20-year-old coworker is screwing our supervisor who is married. Hey, Bessie, this is our baby now. Yeah. And the way I would probably play with the baby, but like take care of the baby, no. And then you know it'd be fun though, because like she wouldn't be able to go out because of the baby. She wouldn't be able to go out and then Jacobo can't even clap her cheeks because she just had a baby. So it's like, it's given, now it's our time. You know what I mean? She gonna take care of the baby, now we're going out, we're having a good time. And then cuando llega la feria and all the bailes in Mexico, she can't go out because of the baby. So she had to stay behind at home with the baby while me and Jacobo go have a good time. We go to the feria and we're eating churro. You know what I mean? Like, it's a win-win. Just go to Frutero at night to sleep with and get your cheese clap. That's what I'm saying. I'd have my own little side thing. Nobody would know about it except for my mother-in-law. And I would threaten her. I'd be like, girl, you say something? Ooh, just kidding. Yeah, so I'm gonna get all the good tronco. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be the one to get taken out on Sundays. On Sundays, she's gonna stay home with the baby, and we're gonna go in la pinche plaza y ir a comer un pinche elote. You know what I mean? Like, vibes. Bessie had this plan out since day one. We're gonna need to update Annette. No, for real. That's what I would do though. And see, bitches aren't smart like that. Prefieren sufrir. Prefieren ser pendejas. Look, you gotta work with what the fuck you got. Si tienes una pinche vida así de miserable, mira, acomódate. Acomódate. Here's the thing. My man is not gonna cheat on me happily. He's not gonna have a side piece on me happily. I'm gonna ruin the whole fucking thing. Every chance I can get, I'm gonna ruin it. And then I'll even fucking tell my side dude to fucking message her. And I'm like, did you see her? She got a WhatsApp. Did you see that message? The way I would create chaos in that house is crazy. I love when La Bestie starts playing out her hypothetical. She needs to write novelas for her. You're not gonna cheat on me happily. There's just no way. We're gonna be in this chaos together. But that's just me. I almost definitely update y'all because things here at work are getting heated. There's nothing worse than romance in the workplace. Romance, cheaters, side pieces, the whole thing. It gets very messy, and I love it. But you know, it is what it is. ¿Qué se puede hacer? Nada. So yeah, so that's scenario number one. I'm just saying I would do that. It's because realistically and very much sadly, a lot of bitches live this. And you know what? I apologize. You know what? Yeah. I apologize to all the bitches who really have to live this. Chismosa. Foxy. You know what I mean? When that's your day-to-day life fighting for a man where you don't even have a whole man, you have half of a man and not even that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And it's sad. It's giving very much sadness vibes. And let's pray for these bitches. Que despierten. Y que se pongan las pinches pilas. No sean pendejas. Because ain't no motherfucking way. This is just all for shits and giggles. Okay? This is all for shits and gigs because ain't no motherfucking way I'm really doing this. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if life had dealt me those cards and I had to put up with a fucking bitch-ass man like that, then yeah, I'd fucking manipulate the whole thing. Think smarter, okay? Not harder. Or don't work hard, whatever the fuck. But, no sean pendejas. There's men out there everywhere, bitch. And let me tell you something. I love me a good submissive man. I love me a good one. I love one that comes into your life after you don't have these fucking whack-ass men who don't do shit, who don't provide, who don't even fuck you good. Okay? And then you get you a nice little man who does everything for you. I love that for y'all. Blessings. You know what I mean? But no sean pendejas. Quit being with these fucking men who ain't shit. And then be like, hey, girl, we're going to my family's for dinner. Make sure you feed the baby. Exactly. Okay, another scenario. The way it's with the frutero, Bessie, yeah. I'm not gonna, yo no voy a chingar a cualquiera. Yo puro fino. Que sea el pinche elotero, el frutero, el panadero. Que tenga aero. I'm hitting that shit up. I hate myself sometimes. Paletero. Bessie, it's really not that bad. I co-parent with my man's wife. Oh, nice. Hey, 6 months of cheese man. Hey, Steph, happy 6 months. Hoping that my man, because I'm tired of this no job and playing games all day, man. Dead ass. You don't want a submissive man, Bessie. I'm telling, pura energía. Sometimes, un saludo a mi esposo. Hey, sometimes these men need a bad girl para que se porten bien. Y compartes de lo que ven. Ándale, por eso, los eros. I'm telling you, anything que tenga un pichero, yo me lo chingo porque me lo chingo. I'm just saying. If I was a whore, or whatever. If I was single, sorry. If I was single, that's what I'll be motherfucking doing. Tamalero. What else is ero? Tamalero, pastelero, panadero, elotero, frutero, churrero. The way I'll gaslight the baby. How are you gonna gaslight the baby? Oh, you're right. You're right. I would gaslight the baby. I would make the baby think that I'm their real mom. Limosnero. Bessie, can you say happy birthday to my hubby, Franco, please? Happy birthday, Franco. I hope my bestie puts it down. You're welcome. Troquero. Carnicero. Taquero. Taquero sold me. That's all I need. El llantero. Jardinero. You'll make the baby not want the mom. Yeah, I'll be like, I would do something. Taquero with the strong arms. Oh. But you know, any ero, and I'll be there. El rufero. Ya tengo rufero, so there you go. Ask the carnicero the daily special for you. I'm like, va a haber chorizo. ¿Hay chorizo o no hay chorizo? A mí de carnicero me da 1 kilo de chorizo. El carnicero que da chorizo y lengua. ¡Ah, lo mismo! El pinche lechero también. I think that's it. El zapatero. Que me ponga unas pinches botas bien chingonas. Okay, another scenario. Let's get another scenario. Okay, how about this? Menos el concretero. Esos son bien pinches tóxicos. Pandillero. It is what it is. I'm trying to think. Carpintero. El mesero. No, el mesero no. ¿Qué me va a dar? ¿Qué chingo me va a dar el pinche mesero? Nada. Okay, another scenario. El pedorero. Tortillero, que nunca falle. El garrobero. What? El lotero, for sure. Okay, another scenario. I'm trying to think what the other one was. So it's basically el pordiosero, vocero, el basurero. Is that a thing? No, I don't. El cantinero, nah. Except for those. El mesero te puede dar tip. Pero nomás la pinche tip. No más. No más. Not the pandillero. I'm done with y'all. Okay. Another scenario. Are we playing chalupa o qué chingados? So there's that. Basically being sister wives, having to live in the same motherfucking house. You know what I mean? Hola Bessie, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien. ¿Y usted? So we have that. We have basically having to fucking live with the side piece. Now, let's get another one. Okay. El curandero. Hell yeah. Quítame esta pinche brujería, la chingada. So another scenario would be with side pieces. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. Give me a good scenario. Like, I want an outlandish scenario, besties. Like, one where, like, it's kind of hard to even, like, fucking play into it. Give me one. And if you're not comfortable putting it on here, send it through DM. But give me a good one where it's, like, novella-worthy. Where I'm like, fuck, this is kind of hard. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I just thought of one. Well, give me more ideas, but I just thought another one. Tell me what the fuck. Let's say this. Aquí saludando a la tiktera favoritas del momento. A la verga, pues, who am I up against? Get another husband and make Jacobo jealous. Oh, here's okay. Okay. Let's el pelirrojonero. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's do that. No. Because guess what? Guess what? Let me give you a scenario because this ain't even really fake. This is allegedly real. There's a lot of bitches in Mexico, specifically Veracruz. You know what I mean? Don't see no shit at Pink Lemonade. And you know what? Mis respetos, because there's some badass bitches. I know a handful, and what a handful means at least five. Okay, because you got 5 fingers. You know what I mean? I know a handful of bitches in Jacobo's Pueblo where their men's straight up fucking work in the ciudad. They work in La Ciudad de Mexico, and they leave the wives in Veracruz, right? Or in Puebla, places like that, because, you know, that's where they live. These bitches straight up have side pieces, and these bitches have been pregnant by the side dude, and they play it off, okay? Let me give you a fucking scenario. But, like, low-key, cosas de la pinche vida real. You know what I mean? Get with the hub there, bestie. You said scary scenarios in the schedule, bestie. Yeah, we're gonna do those right next. Ahorita eres la favorita de Diosito. Ah, yo siempre. Get with the hubs and besties. So, this bitch, right? Besties, when are we doing spooky stories? We're gonna do scary scenarios in a bit here. We're playing around with some fucking, you know what I mean? Some outlandish type shit, but not really outlandish. This is real life. So, tell me what the fuck this bitch her man works in La Ciudad de Mexico, and she, you know, stays in a pueblo. I'm not gonna say what pueblo. It's not really Jacobos. It's like 2 down. This fucking bitch, right? She has like 3 kids, and she got pregnant, and everybody saw her with her motherfucking side dude, right? Everybody's seen the bitch. He drives trucks, and so like the trocas, las pinches. Let's spill the tea, Bessie. I'm only here for a bit longer. A la verga. So the fucking trucks que llevan como like, you know, like the trailers basically. And so tell me where the fuck her man works in Mexico City. I don't know what the fuck he really does, to be honest. I just know that he works there. She gets pregnant by her fucking side piece, and she fucking goes to Mexico City just to go fuck her husband because, you know, the dates weren't gonna fucking make sense. So she goes, like, she surprises him. She surprises him in Mexico City. They get it on, bitch. And I'm talking, she fucking, dicen que llegó toda pinche chupada de la cara, because like she was just like all fucking weekend type shit. She was there for like 4 days, just fucking getting cheeks clap after clap after clap after fucking clap after motherfucking clap. Not the roach apurando. Es una roach. Ni atención puse, bestie. Thank you for chill. Just kidding. The fucking, ¿qué te iba a decir? Oh yeah, so she goes to the clapping cheeks, they're clapping cheeks, and they're motherfucking clapping cheeks, right? And so then she goes back to her fucking little pueblo, right? And then like a month later, she's like, oh, like I'm pregnant and blah blah blah. And he's like, oh, I'm so happy, que no sé qué, like I can't believe we're gonna have another baby, la tengo que echar más ganas, blah blah blah, right? Bitch, let me tell you something. And here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about genetics. I don't care. Okay, I know a lot of y'all have rare experiences with babies where, you know what I mean, es puro pinche prieto en la familia. It is what it is. Y sale un güerito con ojos azules. And you're like, ay, es que mi familia es de Jalisco y que no sé qué. Shut the fuck up. Aquí hubo cuernos. Aquí hay gato encerrado, no te hagas pendeja, pero ni modo, right? This was the motherfucking case for her. All of their kids look like him. Straight up. The ones that are his look like him. And fucking the one que tuvo, y'all, pelo chinito. I'm talking like very light brown hair. Everybody else has black hair. Everybody else looks like the daddy. And he's dark skinned. This baby, white as fuck. And when I tell you white, like it's not even whiter than white. I'm talking like when you look at this baby, because I seen the baby kid, you can see their veins. Like las venas aquí en la cara, because it's just very, very, very güerito. It's not even güero, es como claro, como que, you know what I mean? And tiene pelo bien chirito, and it's light brown. Everybody else has straight hair, straight black hair. He's albino. No, not albino, because he has albinos have like they don't have any what's it called? Melanin in their skin, so they have white hair too. Whose goddamn white baby is that? Yeah. So fucking I know, I was kidding. Oh, sorry. I have seen albino kids over there. Straight up. What is it? What's going on? We blend right in. I'm done with y'all. Anyways, So yeah, so fucking light brown curly hair, right? Okay, he comes back. And I will not confirm or deny if we were there when there was a certain party going on. But I do recall y'all's dad, okay? Because he don't give a fuck. Y'all think I'm a messy ass bitch? Y'all haven't seen Jacobo in Mexico. When Jacobo steps off of the fucking plane into Mexico City, it's almost like just a like something just fucking, ¿cómo se dice? Like he gets electrified by motherfucking Mexico City, and like the spirit of Mexico transforms him, and he's a messy bitch, straight up. So while we were there, not him fucking telling him, oh, ese te salió güerito. And I said, hey, I don't know if you know. Shut your mouth. He said, I know. This person, the daddy, right? The daddy goes on to explain that his grandma's was a green-eyed, light brown, curly-haired woman with very light skin. How the fuck would you know that? How would you know that your grandma looked like that? How would you fucking know that? Is there a picture? Because if we're talking about grandmas, pictures are in black and white, babe. How can you tell what color her hair was? How can you motherfucking tell what color her eyes were? But I didn't say anything. I said, oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So there's that. Now, situation for me, you feel me? If I was in that situation, willfully ignorant, I think I do the same thing. But I will tell you this, they don't even have to gaslight, because here's the thing, men that go through shit like that, I fully, wholeheartedly fucking believe that they're paying for their ancestors. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that a man in today's day and age suffers like that because of a woman if your daddy wasn't a fucking whore. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't fucking make sense to me, because why are you going through it like that? And these are good men. They're hardworking good men, but they get played. They get fucking played by these women. And these women are fucking heartless, soulless bitches. And I just forget, and I'm like, you know what? City girls are up. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't know what their ancestors did. I don't know if his grandpa's grandpa, you know what I mean, was out here fucking just being a hoe. Yeah, it's generational curse. And you know what? I do strongly believe don't ever get in the way of somebody else's karma. Because that's just what has to happen. But there's like 5 dudes over there. I know 5 bitches who have kids by their side pieces, and nobody motherfucking says anything. Te comportas también, pues. Chill. He better grab a history book. I don't know, y'all. It's too much. Now we're gonna do scary scenarios. I was on YouTube earlier, okay, because I was rewatching some of the Game of Thrones, House of Dragon scenes. I don't know why the fuck I was on that shit. Tell me what the fuck. Have you ever dated family members, like you dated a sobrino and then gone to the tío? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's not impossible. It's frowned upon. You know what I mean? I will say in the pueblos, it's very much frowned upon. People gonna talk shit regardless. But, you know what I mean? I've never done it. I don't plan on doing it unless it's for revenge. You know what I mean? But maybe not even then, because it's just, I don't know, it's too much. Who asked that? What the fuck? No, it's because, like, y'all remember when everything was going down, you know what I mean? There was people who've been with brother-in-laws and shit like that. I don't know. It is what it is. ¿Quiénes somos nosotros para juzgar? You feel me? Let's put the shades on. You had to think of that one. I don't know, you know what I mean? Cada quien y su pinche mundo, pero pues yo te digo que it's frowned upon. But it's not like illegal. You do what the fuck you want, you know what I mean? But me personally, I haven't done that. Was I a hoe in my days? I was for a little bit. Was Jacobo a hoe in his days? He very much motherfucking was, you know what I mean? But you could be a retired hoe. What about dating someone for a place to live? A lot of people did that during COVID. A lot of relationships. A lot of people during COVID, literally, people were fucking ready to get a divorce and they didn't because of COVID. They had to fucking stay living where they were living. So it happens all the motherfucking time. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. As long as you're paying your share of the motherfucking rent, I guess. Oh yeah, we all know someone who did. You feel me? Anyways, why the fuck was I on YouTube? And The Exorcism, the new movie. Wait, what happened? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know a damn motherfucking thing. They stayed and had a baby or another baby. Who had a baby? They stayed and had a baby or another baby. OMG, I watched The Nun too. No, the damn Exorcist. I fucking... Nobody warned me. Why didn't y'all say anything? Bessie, your ads too. I'm so sorry. Are my ads The Exorcist? I apologize. No, Bessie. Like, literally, I saw it earlier. And then when I was going to go live, right? Like, literally before the live, it popped up and it fucking scared the fuck out of me. And I was like, who's going to tell me there's another movie? Because they're making the same face as the old motherfucking Exorcist. I don't need that. I don't need that. Girl, I don't think I'm going to watch that movie. It's a pass for me. That fucking movie... Okay, let's get into scenarios. Let's get into scenarios. You didn't know they've been promoting? I didn't know. I promise you I did not know, besties. I was fucking scared. I was shook. Okay, if you've never seen The Exorcist, besties, the Nun movie me dio más risa que me dio. Watching it all, I thought it was about la monja que baila en la feria, besties. Stop. Bestie, we talked about that movie in a live, I think. So the original Exorcist, or Exorcism, is it The Exorcist? I don't know what the fuck. But The Exorcist, right? So it's what, y'all, that fucking movie traumatized me so bad. I'm gonna tell you why. My mom loved scary movies. Everybody in my fucking family is traumatized with scary movies. My dad hates them. Like, he is bien miedoso. He doesn't like shit like that. Me too. I saw the trailer the other day. It tripped me out. And my mom loved that movie. But I think she loved scaring us. You know what I mean? Like, she loved just fucking with us. And so we had to watch that when we were bad. She would make us watch Passion of the Christ, and she would make us watch the fucking Exorcism. That shit is fucking ridiculously, unnecessarily just fucking traumatizing. Okay? Because when the bitch comes down the mother... Okay, first of all, okay? Let me say something real quick. Yeah, her coming down the stairs was fucking crazy. Second of all, why did this little girl fucking just pee on the carpet? You just gonna come up in my motherfucking house, bitch, and you're gonna pee on my fucking carpet while I have guests over? What is wrong with you? Because if I was the mom, bop, 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 get your ass up these motherfucking steps. I'm gonna beat the demon out you. Because ain't no motherfucking way you doing all this. It was a lot, too. And bitch, she wasn't hydrated. The way that shit was orange... It's giving you're not drinking your liquids, babe. Drink some fucking water before you come up in here and do some shit like that. I know in the movie, in the movie, I know that shit fucking stunk. I know that shit fucking stunk up in that bitch. It's giving asparagus. It's giving that smelled like a fucking sewer. Like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. But that movie's fucking crazy. The way that they're making another one is... I'm not watching that. But Jacobo loves scary movies. I feel like he's going to want to go see it. I'm not doing it. He wants to go. She got kidney problems. I can't. I refuse to watch scary movies. That's like opening a portal in your home. Smell like a sea. Oh my God, it's fucking nasty. Now, me personally, you got to speak Latin to the demon, bestie. I don't know what Latin is. But I'm going to tell you right now. If I was anybody in that motherfucking house, bitch, let me tell you that right now. Anybody in that, if I was in that, let's go with the Exorcist movie, okay? If you don't know what the Exorcist is, you have to fucking watch it at least one time, but like watch it with the lights on during the motherfucking day, okay? I would want to hear the paranormal activity in the making of those movies, okay? Get that girl a sweater immediately. Yeah, okay, so I don't even, Vesties, please refresh my memory because I don't even know what the plot is. How did she get demonized? So supposedly this girl fractured her back during it, and her screams were real pain. Oh, I can't think about it. Hold on. Let me chill. Let me think about Care Bears or something. I need to think about something fucking just shiny and like not scary. I used to love watching horror movies until Insidious. I don't remember, but it wasn't even scary. It was more like disturbing. I know she needed a chiropractor after the stair scene. A fractured back. I believe it. No. Ay, no, Bessie, yo ya me voy. Yo soy bien miedosa. Ahí los veo mañana. Bessie, quédate. Bessie said, don't can see it with Yodis because I ain't going. Not too much on Linda Blair. No. Because I don't even know how I don't know how it gets to her. How does it get to her? Oh, she plays the Ouija board, right? She like plays the Ouija board and then something happens, and like the thing that got me too was when she got the fucking excuse my language, when she got the cross and she just started fucking going in. That shit shook me to my fucking core. That shit shook me to my core. This is an old movie. Ain't no fucking way back in the day they thought, let's put this in there. Let's put this scene in there. They didn't have to do that at all. It was not necessary. It was not needed. Okay? That was too much. In my humilde opinion, unnecessary. And if they do some shit like that in the new movie, I'm suing them. My mom never let me watch the movie. Yeah. Well, she basically needs an exorcism. A priest goes. And there's just so many scary scenes, right? Personally, me, if I was like, let's say her older sister in that movie, like I'm in the movie and I'm her older sister, the way I'm not sleeping next to this bitch, the way, honestly, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, okay? If I was in this movie with her and I was her her older sister, it would have been a bag over the fucking head. A bag over her face, call it a fucking night. I'm not dealing with this. It's giving, this is justice. It's giving, I'm ending your suffering. Because you're not about to fucking do that in front of me. You're moving my shit around. You're literally throwing my drawer across the fucking room. You're slamming doors up in this bitch. It's given, tie this demon up. I'm grabbing a fucking trash bag. Boop. Until she stops moving. I'm being dead ass. Until she stops fucking moving. And then I'm like, my job here is done. I can't watch that movie. It's not that I'm scared. It just makes me feel uneasy. I be throwing hands at her like one bestie whose sister got possessed. Oh, God. Also, yeah. It's giving trash bag on top, tie that bitch up, and I'm waiting. I'm like this. I'm like, stop fighting. Stop fucking fighting it right now. And I do a little, you know what I mean? And like, I'll be trembling and shit until she finally just like, I'm all right. You know what I mean? Le voy a poner vaporuta. Oh, Erica Angel dressed up as her and scared her mom. Bro, that shit's fucking scary. Like, just her makeup. I fucking can't. I really wanted to name my daughter Reagan because of that movie. Remember Father Curtis did fight the demon? In like the funny movies, like when they do like the fucking, what's it called? The parody of fucking scary movies. When she sticks her tongue out and he's like on top of her. Oh. I fucking can't, bro. I hate people, low-key. Oh yeah, why they make her look like the original? That's what I'm saying. Scary movie, the first one. It's them sticking their tongues out at each other. They got me. There's no fucking way this is real. There's no way. My laundry room and downstairs bestie. Now I don't want to finish my laundry. It's okay. He threw hands on Reagan trying to get the demon to leave her and go into him. Oh. I can't. Yeah, me personally, I'm ending the whole thing. I'm ending it. The way they were singing by the piano. The scene where they were singing by the piano was a scary movie. Oh, I can't. Stop fucking crying. Bessie, una vez me salió un person de pelo y ojos. Stop. Dude. No, y'all don't even understand, besties. Like, I wish I could, like, show y'all how bad Jacobo's aunt scared me in Mexico. Like, going back in it, like, I was talking about it the other night with him. I was like, dude, I could have died. Like, I straight up could have had a heart attack. And, like, I could have fucking died. That's how bad his aunt scared me. Like, that shit's... And the fact that there's people who like scaring people and that like being scared is fucking wild because it's too much. The Ring was a good movie too. Pobrecita. Okay, if I was in the Ring movie, besties, and I saw her coming out the fucking well, you know what I mean? Um, Pop, you're going back in, bitch. Le voy a poner la pinche tapa y vamos a chingar a su madre. You've been there too long. What you coming up for? Why are you coming up? Ain't nothing up here. You know what I mean? I don't even remember the fucking plot. Why was she down there? Her mom threw her down there or what? It's giving Yoris. Like, all her nasty ass nails and shit. The Scary Movie parody about it when she fighting her ass and that would have been me. Yeah, La Samara. Bop, bop, bop. You're going back in, bitch. Bestie, Stigmata was crazy too. I watched it when I was 8 and I had no business watching it. And on top of that, I took it to watch in class. Can you repeat the story, please? Oh my gosh, besties. I don't know how many times I've said this, but dead ass. Like, era una pinche noche de peda, y'all. Like, we had gotten fucked up. Me and my cuñadas, we had gone to Las Agüitas. And we had came back, and it was the night that everybody was fucking looking for me, and I was like just drunk. I took a shower, had gone upstairs, I had fucking came down, and I was gonna brush my teeth. And so I just go to the restroom, and there's like a little mirror there and a little sink next to the restroom, and she stays in her own little like cabin because she can't sleep in she has epilepsy, so she has seizures, and she can't have like concrete floor, and all the houses in Mexico, they're concrete. You know what I mean? It's cemento, el piso. So they have her own little room. It's like a little cabin. It's wood, and like the floor, they put like plastic on the floor, but it's soft. It's like ground. Como te digo? Like it's like they put a bunch of dirt and then plastic on top. So if she falls or something, if she has a seizure in her room, like she won't hit herself on anything hard. She only has like, you know, the basic necessities. That way, like if anything ever happens, she doesn't hurt herself. And so I was fucking I was brushing my teeth and I was washing my face. And then I look up in the mirror, right? Literally, she was fucking behind me just standing there. And she's short. She's short and she has long gray hair. And at night, you don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? And I swear to God, the way I fucking screamed like bloody murder was fucking crazy. And everybody was fucking shook. They didn't know what the fuck had happened. Jacobo ran out. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, and I told her, I was like, "Girl, don't do that." But the way I was like, I can't even replicate it. It was just like, it came from my gut. I've never yelled like that in my fucking life. Not even when my mom passed, y'all. I didn't scream like that. Like, I just cried. This was like, I was fucking shook. I'm like this, right? I'm watching, and I look up. I'm like, I have a towel. I'm like this, and I see her. I'm like, ah, like I'm like, ah, like, and it was just one. Like, I couldn't stop screaming. The thing that pissed me off with her was she didn't even flinch when I screamed. Like, she was just looking at me. Like, I was inconveniencing her because she had to use the restroom. So she was like, "Voy a pasar al baño." I was like, "¿Por qué no dijiste nada?" She's like, "Voy a pasar al baño." And I was like, "Talk to me, babe. Like, tell me. I need to go." Like, I was like, you could have said something, but she was just fucking straight up looking at me, like just staring me fucking down. She goes into the restroom and I'm just there, and I'm clutching my fucking pearls, y'all. I'm just trying to breathe. Jacobo was talking to me, and when I told him it was his aunt, he's like, cause he was kind of tipsy. He's like, "You're fine. Like, there's nothing wrong." You know what I mean? So he walked away, and then my sister-in-law came out, and I told her, and she fucking almost pissed her pants because she was laughing so hard at me. And I was just like, "Girl," she's like, "No chingues." He's like, "No, que no sé qué." Like, "¿Qué putas madre?" I was like, "No." I was like, "You don't understand." I was like, it was so fucking scary. And so then she ended up seeing the way the aunt came out. She had her nightgown on and everything. And like, it was giving Yoris. I'm telling you, she has long gray hair. She always has it in a trenza. She had it down and she had on her nightgown. And then when she came out, she's like, "No chingue." She's like, "I would have got scared too." I was like, "Okay." I was like, exactly. But that was the worst fucking night of my life. I could have died. I could have had a fucking heart attack. And then we were talking about Yoris, and then they were talking about the fucking Nahual que había allá. No, what's Nahual? Something about que había en el pinche rancho, and then my father-in-law was just fucking talking all types of shit about the shit that he's experienced, paranormal shit. So I was already fucking scared, and we were just drinking and telling scary stories, and like, that just did it for me. And I was like, I'm going to sleep. The trenza that I get on is enough to cause cardiac arrest. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are lucky I'm here. Y'all are dead-ass lucky that I'm here with y'all and I'm okay. Because ain't no fucking way. All right. Didn't you hear something running across the roof right before? Yeah, the fucking dogs were like, it was just too much. Too much was going on. Thank you, Bessie. I'm crying, laughing. No, like I could have shit, but like there was so much stuff that could have happened. And then my mother in law, like she saw how traumatized it was, and she was like, she was trying to give me like a spoonful of sugar, cause like she's like, so Jacobo Share left me there, dead ass, cause he was already kind of tipsy. He was drinking with his brothers, and like he saw that I was okay. He's like, you're fine, and I was like, like just fucking breathing hard as fuck. And then my mother in law, I told her what had happened, and like she didn't laugh at all. Like she didn't think it was funny, cause she's like, "Tas pálida." Like I was pale from my face. Like she's like, "Se te fue el color." So I was like white like a ghost, allegedly. Like I didn't see myself, you know what I mean? And my sister-in-law told, she's like, yeah, she's like, "Estás bien pinche pálida." And so she told me, she's like, get a spoonful of sugar and eat it. She's like, because te va a hacer daño if you don't do something. And I was like, I have been drinking all night, babe. I'm fucking drunk as we're, you know what I mean? I was like, es que ya tomado bastante. And then she was like, something about like, I shouldn't have the sugar because I was drinking, and like, that's already, it was just too much. And so she ended up making me some coffee, and I just drank the coffee, no sugar, nothing, just a black coffee. And I was just there. I was like, fucking traumatized. I was like, and she was telling me, like, she was like, no, she was like, because she comes out sometimes. She was like, because she's like, she's quiet. She'll just come out and like, no avisa, no dice nada. And they've had problems with her. I don't know if she like sleepwalks también, or what, but like they've been times where like they come out and she's just standing sometimes. Like she'll be, and like they already know, but me, I don't live with her. You know what I mean? Like I only visit once a year, so I wasn't used to that shit. But they say sometimes she'll go to the kitchen or she'll just be chilling. I don't know if it's because she can't sleep or she's sleepwalking. They say que te puedes enfermar de un susto. Yeah, but I had already been drinking all night, like tequila, everything. I had mixed a bunch of shit, and I had a lot of sweet drinks también, like las agüitas. So how is she? I don't even say how old is she. She's already older. She's like she's my suegro's age. Like they're like in their 70s. She's probably like in her late 60s, and she's really short, y'all. She's really short. But she has seizures a lot. Right now, she hasn't had any for a minute. But cuando le da, I guess, I don't know if she, because there are things, I used to work with a girl who had that, to where she would get seizures. And like apparently sometimes when you wake up, or like you come out of a seizure, you don't know what you're doing. Like you don't know, like your body just reacts. How is she related? Who is who? So she is Jacobo's dad's sister. So Jacobo's aunt. Like that's like his first, like, she's my father-in-law's sister. Yeah. And I guess you don't know what you're doing. Like sometimes you do stuff and you don't even remember what you did. Like it's kind of like a memory loss thing. So I guess sometimes she'll have a seizure, she'll get up, and then like she'll just walk around, or like, and it's kind of, that's why they have her little thing, because they don't want her to come out or like something to happen. So yeah. But nobody told me this, that she just creeps up on you. Yeah, they're confused and disoriented basically. And so, yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah, I had an uncle, Bessie, that got sick de un susto, and he would shake, have nightmares, and even lost a bunch of weight. Yeah. She made me a coffee, a really hot, just not sweet coffee, and yo me lo tomé. I drank it like that because I was just shook. It's just, I wasn't prepared for that. There was nobody out there. It was just me chilling, washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting ready to get some fucking tronco. I didn't even get tronco that night. Tell you that much. And then I was too scared. I had to have the fucking light on, because it all shook me to my fucking core. And then Jacobo was drinking all night with his brothers, so I just left the door open. I left the door of my room open. But then I was like, what if a fucking dog comes in? Because they go up the fucking stairs. I was like, what if Yoris comes in and tries to fucking quitarme el pinche calzón? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I fucking went down. I was like, get your ass up here. I was like, I'm trying to go to sleep. I can't sleep. I'm scared. And he was like, ugh. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he went up, put me to sleep, and then went back down with his brothers, which that's fine. Knock my ass out. And at that point, I was asking for something to just a sedative. I was like, get me to sleep. The Uzi was fucking dried up. The fucking se cerró. That bitch, it's like somebody sold it. You scared like Yoris at night when you scream. I wouldn't be surprised if people thought somebody was fucking unaliving my ass back there, because it was wild. I'm just saying. I was looking at a bunch of stuff. Now Yoris challenging the tia on who scared you the most. That's just no joke. And then when we were there this December, one of his friends had passed away, and it was my sister-in-law's nephew, pues que en paz descanse. But there was so much shit going on too. Like, you know, like there was talks of like, you know what I mean? Cuando el muerto se despide de uno y que no sé qué. So like there was just so much shit. I'm fucking scared. And the Nahual in the fucking rancho, I was like, man, fuck this shit. Because allá sí espantan, bestie. Like, dead ass. My sister-in-law lives at the fucking, like, not a street, but just, like, a couple houses down. And I made Jacobo walk me out there. I was like, he was already doing it, you know what I mean? But I was like, walk me up there because I'm scared. And when I'm ready to go, you better come fucking catch me and walk me back because I don't know what the fuck's out here. What if I get snatched up by a Nahual? Do they eat people? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking scared. Oh, I was watching this thing on TikTok, right? This is where I get all my information. It comes to me sometimes on TikTok. I just see it. I'm like, okay, el chisme no lo busco, me encuentra. You feel me? And I did not know about this whole reporter thing about this man who made a deal with the devil, because he wanted to be rich, basically, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it, but like the interesting part to me is what happened to the reporter that did a thing on him. So allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not. I'm stuck on the part where she said, Jacobo said, she just comes out. It's just so normal for them. Not for me. Not for me. So I guess this guy made, Bessie getting all 4 wisdom teeth pulled out. I scared. That's the fucking worst. As an adult, that shit hurts. Good luck to you, Bessie. So allegedly, this man makes a deal with the devil, right? Or he does something to where he's trying to contact like a demon. Ándale, la mano, there you go, Trish, exactly. La mano peluda, no? Something like that. La mano something. And basically, he does it, right? He sacrifices his grandma because they say you have to unalive somebody. He's like, well, I can't do my mom and dad because I love them. I can't do my brothers and sisters because, you know, I need money because of them. And so he was like, well, my grandma's lived a good life. Could you imagine your grandson talking about you lived a good life? Bitch, I'm trying to live more. But he was like, my grandma lived a good life, so he sacrifices his grandma, and then he becomes rich. But like, there's a catch to it, to where like he makes a certain amount of money every day, but he has to spend it that same fucking day. Or like, and like he basically gets tired of it, right? He gets tired of it. He I think like they put him on this show, like it's on the radio, and like he's saying that he wants help, so a priest helps him, and the priest tells him what to say, what to do, just to get, you know, so it doesn't happen. Like he wants the deal broken, basically. He wants to get out of this contract that he made. And so I guess like they leave it alone, and then somebody asked like what happened with that guy that, you know, they had interviewed years back or whatever. And so I guess the reportero looks him up. They do an interview, but he has so many fucking requests as to how they can do the interview. They have to be in the middle of a fucking, in the water, like on a boat. He's like, so that way that the spirits can't get to us and blah, blah, blah. He does everything, right? And apparently, like, he has a glove on one of his hands, and he doesn't shake everybody's hand with this gloved hand. And then like he has a bunch of other stuff on the other hand. And so the reporter and the priest or something like that, the reporter, he ends up shaking his hand with the hand that has the glove on because something has something with a ring. And the reporter dies. And then the priest dies. And then somebody else, one of the producers that was on there, gets into a really bad car accident. And like they're saying because he shook their hand with the hand that had a ring on it or whatever. The radio host of La Mano Peluda does because of that guy. Yeah, him. He's the host. His name was Juan something. And I was like, what the fuck? It's called El Caso de Josué. It was on La Mano Peluda. There you go. And I was shook because I was like, how was that not a red flag? Like, how is that not a fucking red flag? First of all, I'm not doing that. If I'm going to interview you, okay, and you're telling me that we have to get a boat, be in the middle of fucking water so that the spirits don't get to you, babe, I don't need this. But you know what? Ambition and greed is a bitch. Because I'm pretty sure he thought, oh, this is going to make me a lot of money, doing all this shit. Like, ain't no motherfucking way. As soon as you said boat and water, I'm not doing it. He had to spend $15,000 daily, and he couldn't spend it to help others. Otherwise, he had consequences. Yeah, basically. Mine was that one of my cousins was waking me up, telling me that one of our primas got into a car accident, and she didn't make it. I woke up screaming, crying. That's crazy. But I was looking at that, and then there was another one. Just a bunch of scary shit that they were talking about. about the one that really freaked me out was Mujeres Casos de la Vida Real. He had to stay in the cave for like 20 something days, and I guess that's where he made a deal with the devil. The story gave me two versions. Yeah, like but it all ends in the host dying. And I was shook at that. Like, there's so much stuff out there, besties, that we have no idea. And here's the thing. I think it was a ritual low-key, but nobody realized. I low-key think so, too. I feel like it was another sacrifice. I feel like he had to do that. Like, there's no way he just willingly did that on his fucking own. Like, something was telling him he had to do that. That's crazy, though. But, I feel like Mexican superstitions and, like, brujeria, what's it called? Santeria, all that stuff, like, it's a lot already in itself. I can't even imagine what it is to get into other culture stuff, because I feel like I deal with enough. The guy is still alive, y'all. He's better than ever. Oh yeah, I saw that they did an interview on him, but he didn't address the fact that he unalived two motherfuckers. One was a priest. You feel me? Nobody's asking him the real questions. Bitch, what happened to the reportero? Because they can't prove it was him, but like, oh, that's more amplifier in Mexico for some. Can you, like, there's so much shit. He apparently gets attacked while he's on the phone with the host from La Mano Peluda. Stop. I only saw a little bit. It was creepy. Oh my god. No, I can't do it. Hold on. Let me calm down. Because this one scared me. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm getting the fucking image in my head. Do y'all ever, when y'all are showering, and you're like home alone and you're like tallándote la pinche panocha? Sorry. I don't want to. Well, estás tallando la pinche canoa, okay? Or like, not like, why would you close your eyes? But like, whatever. You know what I mean? You're scrub-a-dub-dubbing and you got to close your eyes for whatever. Does the Exorcist face ever pop in your head? Because that's me, right? I saw on TikTok. I'm sorry, besties. That was so inappropriate. I saw on TikTok about, what's his name? Mario? Or something like that. He owns a store, right? Oh my god, I'm fucking scared. Hold on. Let me chill the fuck out. Please tell me I'm not the only person who has seen this, because this shit's fucking scary, besties. Please go look at it. If it's just too much. He has a fucking store, right, where he sells piñatas and a bunch of other fucking shit. And everybody was saying that there's like a bunch of paranormal shit happening there. So he puts up cameras because he's like, something's not right, something's going on here. So he said the demon wasn't the devil. The demon said that he wasn't worthy enough for the devil to appear. Oh. Demon, yeah, the piñata store. Oh, I'm getting the fucking show. Sorry, hold on. So he puts up cameras to see what's going on. The piñatas move by themselves. There's so much shit going on. And so I guess like this un chaman. I don't know I don't know the right way to explain. They're like they're almost like curanderas, right? Like they're almost like healers, but I don't think that's, I don't know how to explain it, but they're people who essentially can help with paranormal stuff. So a chaman reaches out to him and tells him, I can help you. I'll go there. I'll let you know where the source is coming from, where the energy is coming from, and like, I'll help you. You know what I mean? He goes, he says it's a piñata that is a Moana one. And like he helps him with this ritual to get the piñata, like get the bad spirit out, right? Bitch, that shit don't fucking work. Okay? Because if you watch those videos, he ends up like on the, oh, sorry. I just keep imagining it. It fucking freaked me out. And I saw this shit like literally at 3 in the fucking morning. I was just on TikTok. I couldn't sleep. And I just started fucking seeing that shit. And it scared the fuck out of me. Something, they don't even know what it is. It's a scary ass looking fucking face pops up from like behind something, and it's just so scary and so surreal. Like, I've never seen anything like that. I don't know if it was paranormal, if it was an actual person or a spirit or what, but something fucking pops up, and it's so fucking incredibly scary, besties. Like, tread lightly when watching this, because I have nightmares about it. Like, straight up, I fucking think about it and it'll pop up in my fucking head, and I just, it's scary. You guys have to fucking see it. Should I show y'all? No, I don't want to. Never mind. That's too much. Y'all have to go looking for it on your own, because I don't need somebody getting scared, because I know what it feels like to be scared. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Does anyone watch Extra Normal? Some people are saying it's a hoax, that the face is a Momo mask, though, so I don't know anymore. Here's the thing. I thought that too. Okay, I thought that it could have been just fake, because, you know, once somebody puts up cameras, all bets are off. you can manipulate shit. You can just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of shit going on. But it was scary. Show us Bestie. No, I'm not gonna show y'all. What I kind of want to see. No, I don't want to see it. I'll tell you that right now. What's it called? Hold on, what movie was it? No, it's not a movie. It's something. It's this guy. I think, what was it? Just put Mario store. Tiendita Mario. And it should pop up on TikTok, and it's gonna tell you all about how he was recording in his store. Is the la tienda de piñatas? He has a piñata store, and it gets crazy. It's so scary. I know. Go watch it. But tread lightly, because I'm not about to be responsible for you bitches having heart attacks. Because when that shit popped out on me, I was like, hell no, hell the fuck no. Back Bestie had to put these kids to sleep. It's creepy for sure. It's creepy. It made me feel uneasy. That video gives me chills. Yeah, it made me uneasy. I didn't like it. I was like, nah, fuck this. I just looked it up. I don't see it. What's it called, besties? I don't want to look it up, besties. I'm scared. It's nighttime and I'm gonna be shaking in my boots, straight up. I don't want to see it again. I'm just thinking about it. It makes me fucking uneasy. Look up Momo the doll. It's like a jump scare or like the camera pins to it. So let me explain it to you, Trish. It's a black and white video, and it's a store where they have like piñatas and candies and stuff, and like there's like a bunch of merchandise. I want to say it's like big bags of like, I don't know, it could be like beans or something, or candy, and the camera zooms in to something that's popping up behind, like it's like a little pallet of stuff, and it's a scary, very scary, uneasy face, but it's too scary. Like, it's something that I've never seen before, and like it could be fake for sure, I don't know, but like it just, either way, it didn't look right to me. Bestie said I'm not showing it for sure. Y'all need to look it up. But this thing pops up, and they don't know if it's a person. They don't know if it's just, they don't know what it is. But no, have you seen the video of the ghost caught on set of El Chavo del Ocho? That one for real gave me the creeps. Yes, it's in Mexico. It's on TikTok. Can somebody fucking who has it? Like, where can they look it up? Hell no, nomás vi. Yeah. It's too much. And the piñatas, so the piñatas were basically spinning around. Everything was moving. It was just, it's crazy. Because it's at night when nobody's there. And then even the workers didn't want to work there anymore. They're like, too much shit's going on. It was hard to have people working there at night. La page y no la abrí. Yeah, nomás vi la page y no la abrí. I'm telling you. Someone sent it to me. Somebody, where did you find it, Bestie? Need a live, because I had to study 6 chapters of physiology for my midterm tomorrow. Off topic, but has anyone had a problem with them ankle biter mosquitoes? Because how did I get bit on both knees with jeans on? I love spooky stuff till it happens to me. That shit's fucking, it makes you uneasy. I'm telling you. Just, you gotta watch it. The one that scared the fuck out of me was a girl who has what she thinks is a puppy in her closet, but it's like a demon head. Ooh, I can't even watch something like that. It makes me, like, on TikTok, bro, it always happens when I'm laying down peacefully in my motherfucking bed and there's no lights on and I just get a fucking jump scare. Like, I don't like it. Relatos de la Noche and Mr. Nightmare on YouTube, Bestie, for good night stories. La tienda de Don Mario Piñatas Embrujadas. Oh, look that up, besties. There we go. I'll pin it. Let me pin it. Okay, I pinned it. Do I believe the conspiracy to turn off all electronics tonight because of that test? Just put Possessed Piñata and it's the first 3 videos. Which story of Castles de la Vida Real were you going to talk about? Oh, so there was one. Oh, yes, Don Mario found that the piñata spinning. That's not even the bad part. The piñata spinning is not even bad. It's literally when that fucking, like, entity pops up in his store. So, they were talking, basically, it was another podcast talking about Casos de la Vida Real are mujeres asesinas. It was one, I think it was Casos de la Vida Real. And basically, they were saying the episodes that never got aired because, you know, it was just too dark. But it's like stuff that happens, and these are old episodes. Like, I used to watch that shit when I was fucking shit, I don't even know, maybe like 10, 11 years old. So like, these go back really far. Well, not that far, but you know, like, if I can remember them when I was younger, they go back pretty far. And, you know, back in the day, a lot of people weren't really woke about human trafficking and when it comes to the black market and all that. And so it was basically an episode where there's like, it's like a vecindad, so it's like it's like a bunch of apartments. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's almost like poor people apartments in Mexico, if that makes sense. And it's just, it has like it all wraps around. There's probably like a little patio or play area, but it all wraps around, and everybody lives next to each other. That's just what it is. They're like tiny apartments, tiny little rooms and shit. And so stop, because I watched it 2 times speed, and the way I exited when it popped up. So basically, in this vecindad, in this neighborhood, everybody knows everybody. You know what I mean? It's a really tight community. That's usually how it is. And these two guys come up, right? There's a little boy outside playing. These two guys come up, and they tell him that they live there, or they live in that apartment. They're just talking to him. They're like, "Hey, how are you? What's your name? We live in that apartment." And then he's like, "No, you don't live there because Don so and so lives there. I know him." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's like my family member or whatever. Like I'm staying with him." And so he's like, "Okay, whatever." So they come back, right, later on, when when this little boy's on his way to school, and they basically kidnap him, right? And so everybody's freaking the fuck out. The vecindad, everybody's like looking for him. The mom's fucking going crazy, blah blah blah. And basically the little boy comes back, right, with a red balloon, or like a balloon, and he has bandages over his eyes because these men took his eyes and sold them on the black market. And I was like, I'm pretty fucking, like, almost like 99.9% sure this shit has happened in real life. Because who the fuck thinks of shit like that? You know what I mean? Like, and that was a thing back in the day in Mexico. I remember we didn't go for about 2 summers because they were saying that they were straight up taking kids and they were just opening them up for stuff like for livers, for kidneys, for lungs, anything that they could get to sell on the black market. They were doing it. And I remember we didn't go because my mom and I were fucking terrified of it. And I think in the rancho there had been cases where the kids were kidnapped and like they were just thrown straight up, opened up. They didn't have the decency to close these kids up. They were just bodies without their organs. And I was like, what in the fuck? Like, and it happens. Y'all remember that woman who saw she saw a truck with a bunch of dead kids. That's not a coincidence. It's either they're stuffing them up with, you know what, to cross, or they're taking out their organs. And that shit is fucking crazy. It makes you think. Yeah, the lady who saw a bunch of dead kids in the trailer. Like, that shit's fucking scary. And they unalived her, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, but here's the thing too. I'm just really heavy on shit like that. Mind your business. She was having a whole ass fucking panic attack, and I understand that's an appropriate reaction after seeing something like that. But damn, if she would have kept her fucking mouth shut, I would act like I didn't see shit. I don't know. I probably would have gone home, had a fucking panic attack, and then walked it off because you can't see anything over there and talk about it without them finding you. Like, it's better. Zip it, lock it. Bessie, my cuñado was from Guatemala and he got stabbed and they stole his kidney at the hospital. And he just found out here in the States after 20 years. And she got in the hospital. The doctor was trying to help her in the last hours. Imagine how traumatizing that must have been for her. Sorry, Bessie, I gotta go. I'll see it tomorrow the day. LOL, I'm scared. I'll go crazy if I see kids like that. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I was like, it's an appropriate reaction. Like, who the fuck wouldn't react like that? That's valid. It's just unfortunate that people, saw her breakdown and like she told people because they unalived her. But that shit's fucking scary. And it happens. And not to be funny, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. If you ever watch Shameless, Frank needs a fucking new liver because he's an alcoholic, right? So they go on the black market. Speaking of kidneys, does anybody know anyone that can donate one to me? I need one. LOL. Bestie, stop. Do y'all remember the lady that asked for limosna in the street carrying a sleeping baby in her arms, and it turned out the baby wasn't sleeping? That's why I haven't gone back. My pueblo isn't safe no more. I mean, there's just so much going on. It's rough. It's rough. Yeah, but Frank Gallagher needed a fucking liver, right? He was already in the end stage. Why the fuck did they go on the black market to try and get him a kidney or a liver, and they end up taking his liver, his fucking fucked up liver? They take it. Like, wild. The one show that would always scare me when I was young was Unsolved Mysteries. Ugh. Did you see the 7 kids that went missing in Zacatecas? Yeah. Nowhere is safe, y'all. Nowhere is safe, honestly. I saw a server girl who went to another country to get work done, and they took one of her kidneys. It's because you just never know. And they know. They know that you're going for a cosmetic procedure or whatever. Like, a lot of people go for the hair transplants, for nose jobs, and major surgeries. And it's like, you just don't know who to trust. And they know. They know that you're coming from a whole other country. They know that they can do what the fuck they want. And there's not going to be any repercussions or consequences. Because what are you going to do? In a foreign country, how the fuck, you know what I mean? How do you work with that? How do you know what to do in those situations? Like, that shit's fucking crazy. But I don't know, y'all. It was wild. That was back in the day, so I can't even imagine nowadays. My question is, just a curiosity, how does one get on the BM? BM equals black market. How does one even get on the BM? Yeah, then that happened to me, Choco, and I felt so bad when I saw they unalived her. Yeah. The 7 kids in Zacatecas is very, very sad. I don't know what's going on, honestly. It just doesn't make sense to me that this is happening. I don't get it. I don't know. Is it a form of recruiting them? Like, my thing is, so are you just please explain that to me, Bessie. So is it just like nobody's safe? Like, you can't even be a kid playing on the street because you could be recruited type of shit? Or is this something where you know a person that's in that and then it gets messy? Because I don't know why I feel like it gets messy. I don't know. I don't see the sense. It just doesn't make sense to me for them to just go picking up random kids off the street, and then when they say no, you just unalive them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that what's happening, I just feel like it's unexplained and there's bigger things that are going on. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make sense to me. So you're just gonna unalive everybody on the fucking street. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? I feel like it's somebody who knows a person, something gets messy, or like they honestly do want to be, you know what I mean? It's either you do it or you're dead. Are we in too deep? We might need to change the subject. There's a video of them. Oh, gosh. I don't know. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. And it's just, kids aren't safe then. The days of letting your kids run around the neighborhood are over. Because I remember back in the day, too. I remember when I was younger, there was a lot of cases, y'all, where, you know, those people were just picking up women, girls off of the street, and they wanted the pretty ones. And so a lot of women, what they were doing back in the day in Mexico, I remember because my dad had told me about this, that a lot of mothers were they were messing up their daughters' faces, basically cutting their faces. Like, they were giving them scars so that these men would not find them attractive and pick them up off the street and take them. And I was like, wow, like, that's crazy. Because you're being beautiful, you know what I mean? It's a fucking curse in that sense, because you could just be picked up off the fucking street, and God knows where they're taking you, what they're doing with you, what their plan is for you, you know what I mean? So that's just fucking scary. I don't think they do it anymore, but I remember back in the day, that was a big thing in Mexico where they were doing that for a little minute, because that's how bad it had gotten. But yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot, Bessies. This is a very random live. I'll give y'all that. I feel like we went from playful scenarios till we went deep in. I feel like doctors have to be in on it, because how would they know the blood type of the people? That's the thing. But my mom would never let me be outside all day. Mexico has changed so much. Here's the thing with the BM. The BM, it's very tragic in itself, because I feel like it's desperate people. You don't go on the BM looking for something. Like, here's the thing. I don't even think the people who go on the BM looking for those types of organs know where they're coming from. They're just so desperate in themselves trying to stay alive, or it's somebody that they deeply care about. They want them to be alive. And so they go on the BM looking for stuff like this. And they either know or they don't. But you kind of have to know that these organs are not, you know what I mean? You're paying for that because it's not legal, and it's not, you know what I mean? All those serials were, back in the day, the reason why we hear about it, all this in social media and technology, which is why we have it. These things have always been here. They have. I feel like it's just people were very, I don't want to say unaware, but they were just oblivious to it. Nah, because the way I'd be chilling with the neighborhood piojosa, like, I'm dirty, don't take me. OMG, like Juarez back then cuando se robaban. That's what I'm saying. My prima almost got taken by two guys in a car. She got saved by an old man who started yelling at the guys to leave his daughter alone. They got scared and drove off. Jesus take me the world. It's crazy. But yeah. I feel like if you're on the BM, it's because you're desperate. And you desperately need something and you're willing to pay that much for it. But that's the thing. I feel like even if you have the money for something like that, and even if you're desperate for that, I don't know how would you feel about getting an organ off the BM because you're taking it from somebody else. And here's the thing, it's a healthy organ. You know what I mean? And you're doing it illegally because the legal process is to get on the donor list, you know what I mean? Get on the transplant list or whatever and have somebody fucking you know what I mean? Donate one to you. But I don't know. Some people just have a very deep will to live. Juarez was bad in 2008, hanging people everywhere. My stepdad used to work in Juarez every day. Such a bad time. Students moved to El Paso for school. It was so bad. Yeah. Where do they even find the BM? I don't know. I watched a documentary on it. It's a network of people who basically recruit people and pay them for the organs. It's most likely poor people who need money. They'll take the 10K. Damn. Has anyone seen Vacaciones de Terror? It's a really old movie about a little girl who finds a possessed dog. No. Wow, this is a toughie. It was a very random live. I was gonna do scary movie scenarios. I feel like we kind of did some of them, but wow, this went really downhill really fast. El Salvador used to be the same with women. Gangs were out of control, but ever since they got the president that has been about, a lot has changed. I hope Mexico will get there one day. I don't know if Mexico will ever get there. I just feel like the generational curse for Mexicans is fear. I feel like we're very brave. So is the BM is kind of like Squid Games, where is a bunch of poor people, I guess. So how does that work? You take it to the hospital and say you just found it? Bestie, no. It's a whole process. I feel like, well, I don't know. Allegedly, I ain't never done this. You know what I mean? I don't plan on either. CIA, whoever's watching my live right now. I would imagine that it costs so much because everything's included. There are people who go to medical school to do this shit on the side. You know what I mean? They go through all the ins and outs so that they can properly perform these operations. So I would imagine if you're paying a very high, amount for this, they're getting you the organ and they're giving you the operation. And I would imagine that this is a thing where it's kind of a for lifer thing because I feel like you have to make sure that you don't reject the organ and you have to still go out for checkups. You can't just go to a hospital. You know what I mean? Because all of that is on there, on your charts, on your records. When you go to a doctor, they check everything what's been going on with you. So you can't just get a brand new organ off the BM and then go to a hospital for a checkup. They're going to be like, where did you get this transplant done? Unless they can fake documents and put it in the system, then yeah. Then that's probably what they do. But other than that, I would imagine whoever you hired on the BM to do this for you, you have to go back to them to get checked up to make sure that you're not rejecting your organ and that you're doing good. That's wild. How do you need professionals? And you can't even do that nowadays, besties. The dark web, the BM, all that those things are hot. Like, it's crazy. But you know what? You have to know somebody that knows somebody, or you have to know somebody who's deep in there, because there's a lot of people who have never gotten caught. They're on there just doing random shit. You know what I mean? Buying people, buying organs, buying all types of shit. And then you have dumbasses who try to get in there and they can't. But it's all heavily watched. That's the thing with the dark web and the black market. Like, it's heavily watched by, you know what I mean, CIA, FBI, all types of people are on there. They're even undercover in there. You know what I mean? Trying to buy some shit. So, just be careful. You don't need the SWAT knocking down, your fucking door. Anyone from the BM want to pitch it? We want to know more. My thing is it dark? Like, obviously it's dark, but like, I would like to know the setup. What does it look like when you get in there? Like, is it one page or is it thousands of pages you have to get through to find what you're looking for? Yeah, I don't need the FBI to show up at your fucking house, besties. Don't do that. But, like, what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? Like, are we talking I could have Maluma? You know what I mean? If I had the money, like, I could just go on there, have somebody get him, and like throw him in my basement type of shit. It looks like a regular browser, like Google. Oh, and you just search what you want? That's what do you even search for? There are videos on YouTube that show you. No, it's thousands on pages. There's a doc on YouTube. Yeah, is it like a light mode or dark mode? That's the real question. Where a guy in Germany, I believe, found someone who wanted to eat human meat, and he found a guy who wanted to be eaten. He ended up going through with it too. People are fucking weird. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm gonna do my research later on YouTube because now I'm curious. Wow. Not someone taking That's scary. I saw a documentary. Let me remember what it's called. Well, also a lot of women post their V cards on there. Like they sell their V cards. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's code words for what you want. I mean, they better stay on theme and aesthetic and be on dark mode. That's what I'm talking about. Use a VPN, y'all. LOL. On the dark web, there's a recipe on how to specifically cook women. That's enough. That's enough. Why are my phones not acting up after we talked about you got to use more than a VPN? I would imagine. Has anyone of the best he's been on? You know what? We're done. Because I forgot there was a video that I had. I don't know if I saved it. Who was that famous woman? Was it... Hold on. She confessed, it's on video, that she ate human meat one time. Because she was in a foreign country or something. Oh, this is cute. Let me save it. Love that for me. I wonder if I saved it. I bet you I didn't. We're about to look, though. Give me a second, besties. Because I have too much shit saved. I had a video of E. Kane and her baby daddy going at it, and then her talking about how she ate his ass. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I did not need to see this shit. Se me acabó la fuerza en mi mano izquierdo. Pero cuando por fin comprendas que el amor bonito no te... What is this? Hold on, give me a second, besties. I'm looking for it. There you go, Maria Felix. Thank you, bestie. That was going to take me a whole ass minute. Maria Felix allegedly comió carne humana. And I was like, you're fucking lying. How did she eat it, though, bestie? They gave it to her, right? Or am I tripping? Like, she was somewhere... I don't know if she was in a foreign country where the fuck this girl was. But she ended up eating human meat. I can't find it. Correct me if I'm wrong, bestie. Since you know everything and you got your degree. Just kidding. Where's Brody? What are you gonna volunteer? Yeah, yes, against her will. She said it was tender or something, but they were told not to question what they were eating. And when they left, she asked, and it was human. Where did she eat it? Megan is missing movie traumatizing from the dark web. Hello, besties. I'm late. Girl, where you been? This was crazy. This is a crazy live. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bestie. I'm drained. That took all my fucking energy. With the scenarios, this is an interesting topic, LOL. Yeah, how did she get in that situation? I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw some of it, and she was basically saying, yeah, nos dieron de comer de carne humana. One of the docs in an interview with a cannibal on the Vice YouTube channel, it's graphic. Trigger warning, is graphic. That's crazy that people want to do that. Bitch, what the fuck? What are we gonna eat from here? You feel me? Like, come on now. I don't think that we taste good. They were invited to some, like, elite dinner. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, like, I don't know. None of you bitches better ever bite me. I'm telling y'all right now. If I were doing meet and greet, you better not come up trying to bite me. Because I'll shove my fucking fingers. Just kidding. The way she just, no, that's the thing. She was so nonchalant about it. She was abroad, pero no me acuerdo. And yeah, she wasn't here. She was somewhere else. And that's what she ate. And like, I mean, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I ate it and I had to. Like, because in certain cultures, you know what I mean, it could be disrespectful. It's either I eat a little piece of human, or supposedly human meat is the most tender and best tasting. Well, don't y'all fucking try it with me, okay? Don't even try it, besties. Keep it fucking cute. Keep it pushing. Don't come up on me trying to fucking get a little taste. Don't do me like that. Because the fuck. But who just eats stuff and doesn't ask? I'm good. That part. Literally that part. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm about to do my investigation on the next live. Bessie, how am I just going to taste good, all the junk food I put in my body? I'm going to taste like Starbucks. Connie, don't be playing out your Zorn fantasies. Hey, Bessie, I was catching up on the last live. Moon. So I'm going to end this here, Bessies. I only have 10% battery. I don't know what the fuck my charger is. But we had a little 2 hours on here. So that was pretty good. I'll see the besties on the bestie live tomorrow. Sweet meat, gamey tasting. Oh, stop. I don't even want to think about that. This fucking live looking kind of traumatized me. I'm gonna lie. Just thinking about scary shit like that. Gonna give my man a ussy kebab. Oh, get out. Get out now. You're excused. Everybody push your seats back and let Erica walk out. And throw your trash away before you leave. I already told y'all about that. Bye, Erica. We'll see you next time. She said she ate it in Spain. Look up Maria Felix comida in Spain. I believe it. No tea, no shade. Rosalia, I know you bitches weren't right. I know you bitches weren't right. And you know what? She looks like she'll do that shit. And you know what? They never liked Mexicans. I didn't even know that. Besties, just a little pro. Oh yeah, don't go to France or Paris. Europe is having a bed bug infestation. Don't even do it. Okay, don't go to Paris, because y'all coming back with fucking bed bugs. But if you're in Paris and you know Spanish, speak Spanish, because they don't like Americans, but they love Mexicans. You go to Spain, you speak English and do not speak Spanish, because Spaniards don't like Mexicans. Okay, Rosalia looked like she had an arm or two. That's probably what. She probably got a little too carried away with Raul. He was like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Have y'all ever looked up the history of pozole? I don't need to. I don't want to. So yeah. You're not going to ruin that for me. Tell you that much. I will mind my business on that one. I will mind the business that pays me. Because I don't need that. And I might have pozole tomorrow. So thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Bessie, y'all can buy me some Pepto-Bismol. She was probably gobbling him up. It's that Caucasian in them. Something's not right. I'll tell you that much. I don't even know the history. I didn't ask for it. That's unsolicited information. I don't need it. Yeah, don't ruin pozole for me. I don't need that. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here, for watching. This is fun. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. For the besties, I'll see you tomorrow. This chat gave me asco. I'll see you tomorrow, besties. If you want to be a member, click the link in the bio. There's a lot of Teeness. I don't even know how many lives are on there for the membership, but it's wild. Now Rosalia nibbling on my man Ro, and you know what? Just looked it up, foul. Yeah, don't ruin it for me. If you love me, if you even like me, if you tolerate me, don't ruin that for me, please and thank you. When I drink that she listens to my voice, I just say the blood of my enemies. My husband laughs. Bye. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. Yeah, I'm drained. I'm tired. This is a lot. But I love you guys. Se lo lavan. If you're a comadre, can you still see the live tomorrow? No, the lives are only for last besties. She's already did. Stop. Okay. I love y'all. Bye. Y'all, the $10 is worth it. Bye, besties.